It doesn't matter what job you do, right? If you're an expert in your field or you know your stuff really well and you're interacting with people on a daily basis, there are always going to be times when you're like, oh, I wish what was in my head could be in your head so that we could move beyond this. We could do this faster. We could just... It's the same in massage therapy, right? There's always going to be stuff that we wish our clients knew so that we didn't have to explain it to every client when they came in order to kind of get to the same starting point and then actually make progress with the treatment or whatever it is that we're working on. So from the perspective of a total geek of a massage therapist, here are the top 5 things that your massage therapist wished you knew. Massage is awesome. That's not one of the 5 points, that's just a fact. But there are times when clients come in and they kind of expect a single session to cure every problem they've had since birth. When in reality, the secret to massage is not how it fixes you, but how it enables you to go and fix yourself. But explaining that can sometimes take away from precious clinic time when you could be receiving awesome massage. So here are 5 things your massage therapist wished you knew before your appointment. 1. That muscle tightness you feel, that is entirely your feeling. It's real, and that's really important to remember, but only for you. As massage therapists, we can't really feel it. Although in the case of an injury, we might be able to feel a difference, say, between one side of your body and the other. But that underlying tightness that's often associated with DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, post-exercise, we can't feel that. That's all you. I mean, given that studies consistently show we can't even agree between ourselves what it is that we're feeling when we lay hands on a client, or indeed how relevant it is, asking us to feel how tight you are is a bit like asking us to feel how hungry you are. In this study, specially trained therapists couldn't even agree what part of the spine they were feeling, and the identification of the issues that they discovered as a result of their touch was no better than random chance. 2. You know about as much about so-called muscle knots as we do. Honestly. The research into those little sore points that almost everyone has at one time or another, and that can cause symptoms as wide-ranging as migraines to lower back pain, is still ongoing. We have ideas, some of them plausible, but if anyone tells you with absolute certainty they know what they are, they're wrong. 3. We are not breaking down any of your adhesions, knots, scar tissue, or anything else during massage. You need to see a surgeon for that kind of treatment. Your body is far more robust and resilient than that, for which you should be eternally grateful. Neither are we elongating any tissues or really changing anything structurally at all. This should really be seen as good news, because otherwise you'd never be able to lean on your elbows, kneel on your knees, or sit on your backside without the bones just pushing their way through. Now that point number 3, that can be a little bit challenging for some people the first time they hear it, particularly when they've been told for literally decades, as we have previously been taught, that we're breaking this stuff down. But we're not. And like I said, that's a really good thing. But I explore the rationale and the science behind it in another video, which I'll probably stick up on a card up here. Meanwhile, let's move on to point 4. Massage doesn't have to hurt to work. I'm not sure, did I stress that enough? Massage doesn't have to hurt to work. In fact, most of the time, totally the opposite's required. There's now plenty of evidence to show that what massage therapists are predominantly providing you is some relaxation, some confidence in the physical capabilities of your own body, and some well-deserved time out. All of this is essentially helping your nervous system move from fight or flight to rest and digest, which, let's face it, in this day and age is hard enough to come by anyway. So why would you subject yourself to a treatment that's only going to elevate those stress levels through causing you pain? Especially as we covered earlier in point 3, there are no physical changes taking place. So what is it that you think is happening when we're pressing so hard that it hurts? You're kind of suffering for no reason. Now, don't get me wrong, there's definitely like good pain, and most people would be familiar with this concept of, that really hurts, but keep going. But when that starts to move into bad pain, which is that really hurts, I really wish I was anywhere but here, that's pointless. That's not massage. So clearly what's key here is good communication. As massage therapists, quite honestly, there's nothing worse than trying to guess how much pressure is the right amount of pressure to kind of hit that sweet spot between the "that's really good, keep going" and the "oh my goodness, I'm going to sue you." So let's talk about it more. Massage ain't cheap and it's trying to help you. So that brings me on to point 5. Massage can provide some short-term bliss and pain relief, but it's your rehab activities that are really going to make the difference in the long run. You may find that after a massage, you feel more able to do your rehab, and that's awesome. But it's key to understand that massage is not the fix in and of itself. And as massage therapists, we don't want to see you in pain and injury any longer than necessary. So use massage when needed, but put your effort into your rehab, and it will make all of the difference. If you've liked this video, hit the thumbs up so YouTube knows that it was a good video and other people would benefit from it. In the comments below, why don't you tell me if there are any points in there that you feel really contentious, or if you're a massage therapist, maybe add some more points if I've missed some that you really wish your clients knew before coming to see you. And I'll see you in the next video.